What you mean? Oh, let me see if it's letting me go live. Shit, man. Is it letting me go live? Okay, here we go. Yo, what's going on? Yeah, that about time. Trying to figure out this new streaming thing that they're doing, man. Yo, go ahead and like the stream as you come in. We gonna get into this, all right?
Perfect.
What's going on, fam? Shout out to everybody that's here. Shout out to the super chatters. Hold on. Let me get to. Now, this stream is gonna be a bit awkward because they done gave us this this new stream dashboard, which I'm trying to figure out on the fly. But shout out to everybody that's here. Salute to Ill Wills, Shy for the super chats. All right. Now, y'all know I posted a video earlier today because a video was sent to me of a young lady who was dancing in front of Salt Bay. Then there was a guy that barged in, right? And a lot of people like myself assumed that he was speaking to this female, right? And it would make sense. You got this girl who apparently was his girlfriend, but we find out, well, no, she's not his girl. People are saying that's his sister. Then find out, okay, that's not his sister. Then why was this idiot barging into this restaurant then? I mean, if you need to talk to somebody, get on the phone to them. Why do you barge in there to cause a scene? So we have people from different angles saying different things. That is why my original video is still up. Until I have a better understanding of everything, the video is gonna stay up because I'm gonna show y'all her page. She actually put up an Instagram post where she was being kind of defensive, which lets me know that she did know this guy. I don't care what nobody says. She know this guy. Now, whether she's his side piece or she was with him in a group of people, because if you look at her hand in the video, she had bags in her hand like she was ready. She was about to leave. So we have to assume that these people are connected one way or the other. Okay. They was talking. At first, people thought it was his girlfriend. I believe the reason why this guy is denying this is because people are calling him out. And y'all know people can't handle criticism. So they're going to go out of their way to try to prove that they ain't had nothing to do with this person or it wasn't what it seemed. And they're not even giving you the 100% truth. Okay. They're still leaving out shit. Nobody. And the guy, and I'm going to show y'all the video. Somebody put up a video posting screenshots from his DMs. He had a DM conversation with the guy who recorded the video. Oh, I didn't know the video go viral. The video was on TikTok. The video wasn't on WorldStar. It wasn't on Fly Height. It was on TikTok. So somebody had to record the video, put the video on TikTok to get people's attention, people. Okay? And the guy saying in the video, oh, I didn't know that it would go viral. Well, how did the video get from your phone to TikTok, bro? And we're going to get into it because people ain't being 100% honest out here. They're not being honest.
Hey, Jaye to Black Fam.
Shout out to Liana. Appreciate the support. Now, for those of you who see it, the badges, the membership badges are different. I put some coloring into it. And if you want to become a member, click the join button. I had a chat member only stream on Discord yesterday. It was a really fun chat, meeting up with the chat elite, the people who support me monthly on the channel, who have badges. And if you want to be a part of it, make sure that you click the join button and join the channel. Right. See, he couldn't take the criticism, so he is saying, "Oh, I that's not my girl." Well, who is she then, bro? Now there are people saying that they were together. Right. But let's see who's here in the chat. Let's see who's here. Gemini, 7 Black, Amani, Christopher, that boy, David, Andito, Vern 85, Nanya, FGM, Douglas, Claire, Sydney, Carl, Nick, Ernest, Virgo, Abby, Chris, Vern 85, Ill Wills, see Abby, Chagozi, Abby again, see Ill Wills, Nick, Kane 01, Sean Oliver, Book Outer Case, Derek, Ty, Savannah, Strategic, Smoke, 757, Amaja, Isha, Charm, Jazzy, Josh, Unique, Lou Business, Thors, Nevia, I'm Him, 25 Kid, Gerard, Merc, Saga, Young God, Nana. See, Merc, Pat, Damon, M. Weezy, the official, Ramir, King Griff, Ibmore One, Joe, Steven, Weenez, iPhones, Miami, Mr. Glass, Stacks, Moneybag, Craig, Tracy, JAB, James, Wesley, Let Factor, Southeast, Yana, One Nathan, Holy Ghost, LB So Wavy. Yeah, they shut the man's restaurant down because they saw that. They're like, oh, hell no, we're going to shut y'all down. What's good, Lonnie? Build and Destroy, Phoenix, JFW. Steven, make sure y'all like the stream, man. Like the stream. All right. So, again, my original video is going to stay up because I haven't gotten my questions answered. And the guy in the video, I'm going to show y'all the video. He said he's not going to do any interviews. Okay, sir. Okay.
Breonna Taylor is a criminal. These idiots are protesting for a criminal.
Thanks, Real Night. So, yes, I'm going to keep the original video up because I do believe they are connected. And I'm going to show y'all why I feel that way. All right. Let me put this on the screen. I'm going to show y'all why I feel that way. Hold up. Now, this is the lady in question. That's her Insta, My Fabulous Life. Look at the post. Now, this is from an hour ago because she actually responded to DJ Academics in the comment section of, I believe it was his post or it might have been the Shade Room. And she was denying, I guess that they knew each other, right? But she put this on her Instagram an hour ago, okay? Because I know shit could get ugly, but that's why you pretty. Does that sound like somebody who's just totally innocent and didn't know the guy, was just an innocent bystander? I believe the guy, if he wasn't yelling at her, he was yelling at somebody that she knows. Maybe he feel like somebody that he knows was cheering her on while she was twerking for Salt Bae. Because why would you put this defensive post up? All you have to say is, I don't know this person. Why are y'all saying I know this person? Now that's the outfit in question from the video. That's why I have it in the thumbnail. Now, does this seem like somebody who was just a bystander and didn't know who this guy is? I'm telling you right now, it would not surprise me at all if she's this dude's side piece or, you know, somebody that he knows that maybe other people in his life don't know. Because there's a lot of defensiveness going on. The dude says he's not going to do no interviews. He's not going to set the record straight. Okay, sir. So people are going to assume. People are going to assume things. And you have to take that into consideration. If you're innocent and you was just twerking for Salt Bae, you ain't knew who this guy was, why are you getting defensive?
I am still voting for Donald from Manhattan. Shout out to Gen X.
Thanks, Bad Hombre. Salute to you. Does this seem like a post of somebody who was just a bystander and just don't know what's going on? Right? Yeah, they're both denying it because they got caught. Because, hold on, let me show y'all the video. I'm going to show y'all the video. This guy actually caught up with the dude who recorded the video. Okay? Let's see if we can get this here. Okay? And shout out to the brother that sent it to me. All right? This is the video here. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me know if y'all can see it. Hold on, let's see. Bring it in, bring it in. So y'all can see this video. Now I want y'all to take a look at this video. There's no music, so let me see if I can add some music to this. You see what that says? It says, what makes that video more reckless? That wasn't even my shorty or who I was talking to. Okay. All right. But he's not saying who he was talking to. Now, this is the DM of the guy who recorded the video, who put it on TikTok, who's denying that he put it on TikTok. Okay, so how did the video get from your phone to TikTok, bro? It wasn't on YouTube. It wasn't on Instagram. It wasn't on WorldStar. It was on TikTok. These people record shit and run to TikTok and try to act like they didn't know what was going on. Of course they did. All right. Now, this is the DM message. Them speaking on it. He says, I'm hip, bro. I was the one filming it. They got it all wrong. Was that the whole video? Yeah, it's the entire thing. Not gonna lie, I was worried you were gonna swing if you saw me filming. Yeah, shit looked like some crazy domestic shit. See, that's what he's worried about. He's worried about people calling him a domestic abuser instead of him just being honest and being real about his actions. That's why he won't do no interview, because he caught up. And by the way, why in the hell would you barge into this restaurant to go confront somebody who's not doing shit? Everybody's attention was on the female that was twerking. Pick up your phone and call the person. You barging in there like the angry black man. For what reason? All right. Says, I'm hip. People are getting the wrong idea. You really recorded it? God damn it. You really recorded it, or you making it up? LOL. Nah, I'm being dead ass. I didn't even send it. I have no idea how it went viral. Do y'all believe that? Okay, so how did it get on TikTok? Did your friend borrow your phone? Did you? Come on, man. You don't know how it got on the internet. Well, gee, you have to put it on a platform. Let me tell y'all something. Do you see content creators that record videos with their phones and they record it to social media? That's how it gets there. No video leaves your phone unless you put it there. Put it on social media, right? All right, let's see. Can you send me a pic of your camera roll of it so I can see the time? I don't care. I just want to make sure God damn it. I just want to make sure you the one recorded it so when I post our convo, people don't think it's a lie. All right? Making me tongue-tied speaking on this bullshit. And he's showing up, I guess, him recording it. I guess that's his face there. All right, he's showing it as his page. All right, so this is all reckless and funny because people don't get the wrong impression and come up with lies and domestic violence BS. Nobody was hurt or harmed. Okay, but was that your sister or your girlfriend? Because I've seen people say that's your girlfriend, that's your sister. Then people saying, oh, he don't know her, but he's not really saying anything. He just basically saying there was no violence. I didn't know shorty. I was, stop DMing me, offering me bread to go live with y'all unless y'all got a meal. Okay, well, bro, they're going to make assumptions, They're going to make assumptions about you because you're not saying anything. That's how it works, man. That video went out for a reason. Somebody thought it was funny. They put it on social media. And here we are. Now, again, does this seem like 100% honesty here? See, I just sent you a video on Instagram from a different angle on this. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Hold up. Because all we doing is looking for clarity. Let's see. Carl, you say you sent it to me on Insta? Bro, the video unavailable. Hey, can you send it to me again, Carl? Because the video's unavailable. It's almost like they took the video down. Bro. Bro, Carl, man, I don't know. I guess because the page is locked. You're going to have to send me a screenshot or something. But the video that you sent me, it says video unavailable. Oh, let me see. So, what was in the video, Carl? You just sent it to me on Twitter. Okay. Okay, hold up. Let me check it out. Hold up. Let me turn this down. Hold up. Okay, I'm looking at it. Okay, so was he looking for somebody else? Hold on, let me show y'all this. Hold up. This from a different angle. All right.
¡Ay, cabrón! What the fuck? ¡Ay, cabrón! 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 ¡Ay, cabrón! What the fuck?
So apparently this was his best friend's girlfriend. So that was his best friend's girlfriend. So he went to, what is he went to? Okay, I'm gonna keep playing this video.
¡Ay, cabrón! What the fuck? ¡Ay, cabrón! ¡Ay, cabrón! What the fuck? ¡Ay, cabrón! ¡Ay, cabrón! What the fuck? ¡Ay, cabrón!
Yeah, why are you with your best friend's girl, man? Way to call him a dumbass. Yeah, that's his gal. Yeah, why is he banging on the door? Bro, why are you? It ain't even that serious. Why are you banging on the door? Like, this dude is literally out here banging on the door, trying to get in there to confront somebody.
¡Ay, cabrón!
I got him. What is it? I got him? Something like that.
¡Ay, cabrón! What the
Okay, hold up. Looked like there was somebody. It looked like they must have been. He must have been outside talking shit through the window, and then bust in there. Okay, you see them. You see those people there. All right.
¡Ay, cabrón! ¡Ay, cabrón!
Okay. But what I want to know is all them together? Yeah, this dude is bamming on there. This dude is bamming on there like, why are y'all letting this go down? What's going on? Let's look at it again.
¡Ay, cabrón! What the fuck? ¡Ay, cabrón! 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 ¡Ay, cabrón! What the fuck?
Another angle of this morning's video, according to her friend. Hey, yo, what is the caption? I can't see the caption. I see a little bit of what's the whole caption, Carl? I see another angle from this morning's video, according to her friend. The man who... Man, I need some screenshots, man. Unless you have another video you can send me. Cause I need more of the caption. Carl, no, I'm make you put in some work, bro. Okay. So was the dude that was recording, that was her friend? Hold up. But the guy, he was okay, hold on, let me check my Twitter. Okay, here's the caption. Okay, now I see it. Okay, Carl, appreciate it. Hold on, let me put it on the screen. Okay. Carl, appreciate it, man. Another angle from this morning's video, according to her friend, the man who stormed into the restaurant is actually not her boyfriend or her brother. The girl twerking in the dress is single, 26 years old. The man who stormed into the restaurant is actually her friend's boyfriend. Her friend was in the restaurant with her. If you watch the video from this angle, you can see he doesn't confront the girl who was twerking. He walks up to a young lady in the corner, his actual girlfriend. So, once again, did he not know that she was at that restaurant? Did he catch her with other dudes? That's what you got to ask yourself. Because why would he overreact like that if his girlfriend is at a restaurant with her friend, her female friend? Why would he overreact like this unless they were there with other dudes? Unless she didn't tell him he was there. But again, he does know the female that was twerking, but that was not his girlfriend or sister. People are saying, well, that's his sister. That's his sister. No, it's not his sister. You know, he's dating her friend, which is what this seems to be. So once again, I got to ask the question, bro, why are you bamming on this door just to go in there and confront her? You look crazy, bro. You look crazy. Listen, if she cheating, if she with other dudes, charge it to the game. Move on. Why are you storming in it like you gonna keep her from doing what she wants to do? That's what it seemed like to me. So was the both of them at the restaurant with other dudes? Is that why he bomb rushed in there? Because again, he could have called her on the phone, texted her. If he had something to say to her, why would you barge in there? What was you gonna do, bro? Like seriously, what was you gonna do? Your stupidity made you go viral, bro. You have nobody to blame but yourself. You did not have to barge in there. What was you going to do but get yourself arrested? That's it. And the perception is that you may or may not have put hands on the female that was twerking. Now we have a different angle. Now that we know the truth, you'll probably see the video I made being put on private because there's no reason to have it up anymore. So that portion of the situation is being cleared up. But dude still could have smashed. I mean, it is what it is. He probably smashed that chick. You know, was the girlfriend twerking too? That's what we got to ask her, because she probably was twerking. And then the friend started doing it. And the dude probably saw it, was like, oh, no. Hell no. You know? So now we have this video. Now we have what seems to be a clearer picture of what happened. We have a clear picture of what happened, but we still don't know why he ran up in there, though. Why would you run up in there? It's almost like he caught, I believe she might have been there with her friend with other dudes. That could have been what was going on, or he didn't know why they were there. That's a very expensive restaurant to be in. Did y'all see the tab that I had on the video today? There was like a $1,600 tab that somebody had at Salt Bay's restaurant. Okay? And Salt Bay's restaurant, they had like this $1,600 tab. All right? So who's paying that? Are you really trying to impress that bad, you know? If she out here dealing with other dudes, man, just let it go, man. Just let it go. Move on, man. Just let it go, man. No need to put yourself in that situation, man.
Ratchet is as ratchet do as Forrest Gump. Don't be Gump.
Appreciate that, Jay Shine. What's good, bro? Shout out to Jay Shine. So I don't know. Maybe she was twerking for Salt Bay. His girlfriend was twerking for Salt Bay first, and then the other girl went in there, and he saw that. Because again, man, y'all gotta stop letting your emotions put you in a bad situation, man. What if Salt Bay had security at that restaurant? What if they had security there? Then what, bro? Then that situation could have escalated. Because you upset at this female. Why? Because she didn't tell you where she was going? It's crazy.
But Jay, why did the girl take off when she's seen him if she is nothing to him?
Well, that's the thing, Legacy T. That's the thing. Why did she take off running? You know what's interesting? The story could be reversed. That could have been his girlfriend, but maybe he felt like somebody was putting her up to it. Like, why you got her and her dancing in front of these guys like this? And he want to come in and play, you know, Captain Save-A-Thought. Even though we got a clear picture of what was going on, there's still some other questions out here. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep the video up. I don't know. I still have that question as to why she took off running too. I do have that question, because if you know this guy, why would you take off running? That's the biggest thing. Like, why would you run? Like, as if you thought he was gonna put hands on you. And y'all saw the Instagram post from the young lady. She seemed very defensive. Let me put it back on the screen. Let me put it back on the screen. This could be a couple different scenarios, but this is her post. That's a very defensive post. That's a very defensive post. Why are you defensive if you have nothing to do with the situation unless you do have something to do with the situation? Y'all know these dudes like to dip in familiar waters when it comes to women. They could be possessive. It could be a situation of a guy who's dealing with a chick, right? He's dealing with a chick and he don't like her friends. He feels like the friends are a bad influence. So it's just like a situation when a guy fights a dude instead of checking his girl for cheating on him. He want to fight the dude. Like, why are you fighting the dude? Your girl's the reason why, she's stepping out on you. The guy may not even know who you are. But you want to go, and it's also like females. You got females that will get upset at the girl instead of the guy that was cheating on them, right? It could be a number of scenarios, but I just think that these people aren't being honest. She's not being honest. He's not being honest. You mean to tell me that this video got out on TikTok out of the blue, that it just magically left your phone roll, your camera roll, and got onto TikTok? No, sir. You put that on TikTok, or you sent it to somebody and they put it on TikTok, or you didn't think they would put it on TikTok. Stop sending videos to your friends who have Instagram and other pages, and you send them videos like that. You don't think they're going to put the videos up? Even if you didn't do it, you don't think that they're going to withhold that? But she seems very, very defensive in her post. There's no denial. She's like, I don't know this guy. It's almost as if she's like, yeah, and what? So what? There's no admission of anything here. It might be the baby's father. But nobody's being honest. It's just some denials and not, they're not even really denying each other. He just said, that's not my shorty. Well, that's your side chick? Is that your ex? Like, just because you say she ain't the shorty don't mean that you don't know her. Because he took off running for a reason. You know what? That could be the case, Zion. Maybe she did charge this card. Because you know how certain banks, right? They will send you a text message whenever your card is charged, right? Instantly. Like if you go to a store or the gas station, or you go to a restaurant and you charge your card, within minutes, you're going to get a text message saying that this was taken out of your account. I mean, that Salt Bay's restaurant is very expensive. I showed y'all the ticket from a meal at that restaurant. It was like $1,600. So imagine you getting an alert in your phone that a girl and her friends done charged your card up to about a couple $100, probably more, at this Salt Bay restaurant. You like, what? And they tell you exactly where, because they're going to put the establishment, and you drive down there or you close, you walk. Man. I know that would piss somebody off. I know that would definitely piss somebody off. Imagine your girl, you think your girl is out, eating not an expensive meal, but, having fun with her friends. And then you see you getting a charge from one of Salt Bay's restaurants, and they taking a whole bunch of money out of your account. You like, what the fuck is this? I'm telling you, man. Oh, man. I want to know why she took off running. Like, why did you take off running like you knew he was going to do something? It's like she knew what he was up to. It's like she knew what he was up to, man. Oh, man. Man, This has been crazy. That could have been why he was upset. That's an expensive ass restaurant. Because you see the one girl was kind of like shielding the other one because like they knew he was going to be upset. But you as a man, you can't be overreacting like that, man, because again, they already vilify us as black men in the media. They vilify us on social media. And you play right into it. You play right into it. You play right into it, man. It could have went a bunch of different ways, man. It could have went terribly wrong. This situation could have went terribly wrong. And it's a good thing that it didn't. It's a good thing that it did not go terribly wrong. But why did she take off running, though? Why did she take off running? Like, why would you take off running? It's like you know what you're doing is not right, man. It could be an act. It could be fake. But, you know, Salt Bay's restaurant got shut down right after this. So, this wasn't good for him. He's losing money because of this. He might blame us, black people, for why his restaurant got shut down for that video going viral. They might look at us like, you got this black guy barging into my restaurant, mad and angry. Shout out to Legacy T. But yeah, there's still some questions. I thought I had the questions answered, but no, there's even more questions. Why did you run when he came in there? Why was he so upset? Where he's bamming on the door? Why they have the doors locked? Did they have the doors locked? It looked like they had it's almost like they were closing up. And they had the doors locked. It's weird. The guy couldn't get in there by himself.
She took off like it was her daddy. That says BF.
Right. Yeah. Like she knew, like she see him, she's like, oh shit. Like, why would you take off like that? As if like you knew you thought he was gonna come in and just tear shit up. Wanting to know why you out here doing this. Now people are saying that that's her brother. Well, he ain't claiming her as his sister because he would have said that was his sister. But he's not claiming her as his sister. So we can assume that that's not the case because he would have said that that was his sister. I know if people said that I ran in on my girlfriend and I'm like, that's my sister. But it's obvious that he doesn't want to be honest. And if you don't want to be honest, then people are going to assume what they assume. And that's really, unless you're going to be real with people, people are just not going to care what you have to say. They're not going to care what you have to say. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on. Let me go to screen real quick. Okay. Let's check some of this out. Hold on, let me go back. And she's laughing about it. This is my sister and that's not her man. All right. She could tell. She could throw them up. All right. Me watching everything. You watching everything, but you're not saying nothing.
She took off like Wally West, the Flash. That's faster than Barry Allen.
Shout out to Andrew. All right, well, that was her, I guess, timeline. Again, not saying nothing. Like, why don't you just say that, that's not your guy. You don't know, or this is why he did this. Like, it's nothing. It's like something weird is going on in that dynamic, man. I think the dude is fucking all of them. The two females he got into it with, her. I think the dude is making his rounds. I think he's making his rounds. Would it really surprise me? Hell no. It would not surprise me if he's making his rounds. Because why are they trying to make it more weird than it needs to be? They're making this weirder by acting like they're a big deal. We're going to forget about this tomorrow. I'm not going to make a live stream about it. I'm not going to make another video about it. Unless I find out that, this has been a whole lot of crazier shit than maybe. But we're going to forget about this tomorrow. And everybody else is going to forget about this. So to sit back and act like you got all these haters and people are trying to bring you down. Come on, man. We don't know who you are. We just know you as the one twerking for Salt Bae. This dude done screwed all of them. Those two women he got in the face of and her. He probably done screwed all of them. Wouldn't surprise me. A lot of dudes have screwed chicks that wasn't their girlfriends. But the fact they're just sitting back like they're a big deal and, we're just being haters and we're just trying to come at them. Chick, you had women defending you this morning and on your side. They were on your team. And some males too. Now you trying to make it seem like you got haters. You sitting back watching. They were defending you. They weren't hating on you. They were defending you. Now, you did have guys saying that you for the streets and you out here to work. I mean, it is what it is. But you're very defensive when all you have to do is say, you don't know what was going on. You was twerking. He came in there. You just sort of left the situation. But none of that. The best thing they could do is try to make the most of it and just be even more defensive and, try to make it seem like they're a big deal. They got all these haters. It's like, okay, whatever. Yeah, she thinks she's a celebrity now. Like, get the fuck out of here. I'm telling you, they're making it seem like they're a big deal now. He pimping them. And it's like, you're not a celebrity. No one's going to care after tomorrow. People probably already done forgot. Yeah, it's all about just soaking up attention. Reposting comments and posts. That dude, he had a pimp mentality. I don't know what it dude seemed like a pimp. I saw a video where the dude was correcting these females that he was around, and you could tell like he pimping them women, right? This dude gave off kind of like a millennial pimp vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like he had his hoes up in that restaurant, and they weren't complying. And he like, hey, if you don't get your ass out of this restaurant, That's what it seemed like. That's what it seemed like. That's what it seemed like, man. How surprised would y'all be if y'all found out that this dude's actually pimping them chicks? How surprised would y'all be? That's why that chick ran off like she did, because she done been on the other side of his hand before. On the wrong side of his hand.
Guy paid $1,700 for a date just for her to do that.
Appreciate that, AJ. Yeah, like, she ran off like she done been smacked by this dude before. Because they all together, right? So would it really surprise you he done smacked up all them chicks before? Seriously, he was selling the Salt Bay. I'm telling you right now, dude gave off a vibe like he, like that his hoes. And they not complying. So he had to go set them straight, because any other person would call or text on some shit. He might be pimping them. Wouldn't shock me. That's why they acting so like defensive about it. That dude probably would have whooped that girl's ass. Not the one that was twerking, but the other one. The one whose face he got into. He probably would have smacked her if nobody wrong. Because he didn't even know people were recording. That's how angry he was. He did not see the fact that people were holding phones, recording the girl. You know what I'm saying? He didn't see that? I'm telling you, I think she done been smacked by this dude before. That's why she took off running like that. That wasn't that wasn't no normal like she took off like, oh shit, I don't want to get hit by him again. Let's take a look at this video.
¡Ay, cabrón! What the fuck? ¡Ay, cabrón! ¡Ay, cabrón! What the fuck? ¡Ay, cabrón! ¡Ay, cabrón! What the fuck? ¡Ay, cabrón!
Like, who is this woman here? Y'all see this woman here? Who is that? Was she with them too? And look how she's shielding the other girl. She's shielding her, man. Jeez. Have we stumbled upon a hornet's nest? Look how she's shielding the other girl. She don't want that girl to get her ass whooped, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, he was gonna beat that girl in the middle of that restaurant if it wasn't a whole bunch of people around. Yeah, he was gonna break down the door to get to her. Telling you, man, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. To my detective Jaye. Oh man, listen. He say he ain't gonna do no interviews because dude is caught up in some shit, man. I'm telling you, these dudes might be pimps out here. And I don't use that word loosely, but these guys, these young guys, man, they be out here doing pimping their own way. Shan, I posted a video of his response, but he he had a DM conversation with the guy who recorded the video, right? Just to set the record straight that, and his IG stories that, you know, he wasn't beating on anybody or anything. He said that wasn't his shorty. So he had one DM conversation, but he says it's gonna take a lot of money for him to speak out. Maybe because the dude has a lot going on and he doesn't want people to know. Again, there's still some unanswered questions, man. There's still some unanswered questions that we got going on. Some unanswered questions that we got going on, man. And I said that people are going to forget about this situation after tomorrow. They are. A lot of people are. But the people who really want to know are going to be on the lookout for a response. I don't know if they're going to get one. Again, she's claiming, no, she's not claiming, she hasn't even said anything. She's sort of just acting as if we hate her when she had a whole bunch of people supporting her. But she's acting like, you know, she's a celebrity now. She got haters. And it's like, well, people were feeling sorry for you because they thought you got beat up. But you're basically flipping on them for what? Because some people are criticizing the situation. That's going to come with the territory. But you ran off. She ran off like she didn't want no parts of that dude, man. But that's not your guy. If that's not your guy, then why are you taking off running like that? Like, you know, like you thought he was coming in there to hit you. And what's interesting was that in the comment section of the video I did the response to earlier today, there were people talking about how they have PTSD from, I guess, dealing with the guy who put hands on them. You know, they had PTSD. But obviously, she had PTSD too, the way she took off. Apparently, she had PTSD too. Because she took off like she didn't want no parts of that guy, man. So we could honestly say that maybe she had, you know, PTSD as well. She didn't want no parts of him, man. But again, they're not being honest. He's not being honest. He doesn't want to do interviews because he's going to expose himself. The reason why he doesn't want to set the record straight is that he's going to end up exposing himself and exposing the fact that he does know this girl. Or other people are going to expose him. Because how can you not think that people weren't recording that girl twerking in front of Salt Bae? Salt Bae was recording. I want to see Salt Bae's recording. Because he probably got the other girl twerking on his phone. So it's unanswered questions, you know. Hold on, let me see if I can find. Just don't come to me on some hey man, can you I want to set the record straight. Don't come to me to my second rush. Set the record straight with all those blogs that are speaking about it. Set the record straight with them first. Don't come to me. I don't know what you want me to say. Hold on, let's see. Hold up. Okay, let me see. This is his page here. Band Man. Let's see what the commenters are saying. She don't serve you, man. You deserve better, King. Shawty ain't got no respect. Do you, King? You deserve better. You did what you had to do, man. You did the right thing, my G. So he's getting props and he ain't responding. He's not setting the record straight because he's going to soak this up too. All right. He's going to soak this up too. Let's see. I'm telling you. We ain't getting no truth. And until we get truth, we're going to make sudden assumptions. Hold on a second. Hold up. Let's go here. All right. See, this was in the video that somebody posted today. And that was it. Okay, bro. So why did you barge in there? Why did you make yourself a target of getting yourself, arrested, bro? Now we deal with enough as black men. We don't need you don't need you dysfunctional ass black men getting yourself caught up and arrested and locked up and in a situation because you want to get in your feels. Okay? Get out your feelings, man. Get out your feelings. Stop being emotional about these women. If they don't want to get on your program, if they are disrespectful, you let them go. Simple as that. You let them go. You're not going to sit up there and get into it with the chick and put yourself in a bad situation. And then we got to come on social media and talk about, how, man, that's crazy what happened with dude, man. That's fucked up. Man, look at what he doing. We got enough people talking about what happened with Jacob Blake and these other black males who got shot by police and how all of them were innocent. And then they're deifying these men. But look at what they were into. Breonna Taylor's of the world. All right, Charm. So if another situation pops off because of this jackass, then we gonna be talking about you and deifying you, drawing you on the sides of buildings and trying to get legislation passed, getting your family paid. All because this guy wanted to barge into this restaurant. What if he had security in that restaurant? Armed security. And you barging in there, causing a scene. Because you in your feelings. You over emotional. If she ain't on your program, let her go. Unless she makes you money. Unless she works for you. Unless she works for you, bro. Unless she works for you, I don't see why, you would barge in there like that, so emotional, so sensitive. And when I mean work, I'm not talking about, weekly or bi-weekly pay or I'm not talking about, vacations. I'm not talking about a supervisor, manager situation. Well, manager. But man, you barging in there and you acting like you didn't know that they was recording. Man, everybody records everything. Everybody records everything, jackass. There ain't nothing that's not being recorded. Especially in public at a restaurant like that. Everybody on their phones anyway. You see a black girl twerking, let me take my phone out. And by the way, does it seem like black females are happy when they be twerking? I mean, women in general, but I don't know. They just have like a Kool-Aid smile when they're able to twerk in front of a group of dudes, man. They be happy, to do that in front of a group of guys. I noticed that. They're more than happy to do that. Salt Bay got his restaurant shut down. I know he's feeling heated about it. So I sent that video, couldn't make sense of it, looked like a skit. Because listen, people always on their phones, something is going to get recorded. And if you didn't think people recording that, you're crazy. You know? Crazy. But yeah, man, I think some females enjoy twerking just a little bit too much. Like, they're happy. It's like their happy place for some reason. It's weird. Well, shout out to everybody that's here, man. Like the stream. We trying to get to the bottom of the situation. Nobody's being honest. Nobody's being real. But I have the ability to get the attention of people who are saying, well, I'm not going to talk to nobody. But I seem to get people to come and talk to me. So maybe these two will reach out to me. You know, I have a way of getting people to respond, to react. I don't know why, I just do. No matter if they're celebrities, no matter if they're just people with viral videos. So maybe they'll see this live stream or they'll see my video and they will want to say, hey, you know, I'm going to give you the real. I'm going to wait on that. Because this guy says he doesn't want to speak to anybody. Okay, bro. Well, people are going to make assumptions about you and her. So unless somebody says something to come talk to me, I'm going to assume that this guy has made his way through the whole team. That it may be a pimp hole situation going on with his current lady.
Females be happy-go-lucky when they twirl for attention.
Appreciate that, Abby. Yeah, they do have that happy-go-lucky look. You know, you don't overreact to no chick. If you can get women, you know, consistently, you don't overreact to a woman like that unless she done stole from you or unless she cheating on you. Unless she cheating on you or she done took a lot of money from you. Yeah, I did get Travis. Because Travis know I was telling the truth. That he did leave her. Which is looking more and more like he did leave her. He didn't want to wife her up. He was stringing her along. And he broke up with her to say, hey, you know, I don't really want to be with you like that, you know. Just live. Thanks. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, Travis Kelce was big mad. Travis Kelce was hurt because he knew what I said was the truth. Travis knew what I said was the truth. That's why he responded and reacted. And that was my second Twitter page. That wasn't my main Twitter page. He responded to the second Twitter page. He left his black girlfriend. He was close to signing that extension. He didn't want to get married to her. And look at her now. She's posting all these thirst traps. She admitted that she still hasn't gotten over the breakup. She was all in on Travis, and it's sunk. Okay. It definitely does look like a pimp situation, man. It does. Like, you don't react to no chick like that or barge in like that unless she's like your property, like you own her, you know? Offset side chick got pregnant, bro. Yeah, I did a video on that, AJ. I did a video on that a couple months ago on my basic social politics. Yeah, he did respond like a bitch. He was hurt. Travis Kelce did respond like a bitch. I thought it was hilarious. But again, I've had people, celebrities, athletes respond to me. I had an NFL quarterback. I made a video about him and his wife a couple years ago. He wanted me to, I guess he wanted me to take it down. He came and spoke to me in a respectful manner, gave me his contact info, and I took the video down because I'm like, you know, it was just another video to me. but I guess it meant more to him. And then we find out that his wife is calling him names. She disrespect. Now, this is like maybe a year or two later. That same woman that he wanted to defend the honor of, she goes public and talk about how this dude got STDs and how he's abusive, all this other shit. And that's the same woman that he thought he was taking up for when he wanted me to take that video down. So, bro, you look like a sucker. You're like a sucker, bro. And I was right about her. Anyway. He didn't act like no pimp, all emotional. Well, I would say in this case, these newer pimps, a lot of these guys are way more emotional. If that is the case, I could be off base, you know. But I mean, I could be off base. But the way that he acted, people may perceive it as that. I'm not gonna say that that's what he is, but he acted in a way that female was like his property. The chick ran off as if she did not want to get smacked up by this guy. Like she was genuinely afraid of this guy. Like she knew he would do something. And she didn't want to be the person he did it to. No, not Jay Cutler. This was 3 years ago. This was 3 years ago. I made that video. Shout out to everybody. Said, nah, I'm not talking about Jay. This was a black quarterback a couple years ago. Yeah, man, again, don't let your emotions get y'all caught up, man. We dealing with enough. Y'all complaining about the police and how they treat us, but look how y'all acting in people's establishment, man. That situation could have went totally left. Tell her to come outside. Why would you go inside? You tell her to come out. Tell her to come out. You tell her to come outside. If she actually respects you and fears you, she would have came outside. Obviously, she doesn't. She just didn't want to get hit. You know? But maybe she took money from, maybe she cheating on him, man. Again, that's an expensive restaurant, man. If she dealing with other dudes, man, just, hey, I'm not going to deal with you no more. It's over. Move on. I'm not going to fight for the love or, fight for a woman that's dealing with other dudes. Fuck that. Yeah, I did hear about that, Jonathan. That shows me that these guys will donate money to women for the admiration. They want the women to respond to them. They want these women to respond to them. Right. Why did he turn back around? You talking about the guy in the video? In the cane call? Yeah, both of them want that, LB. Both of them want followers. She want followers. He want followers. They want to grow their platforms. You know they're not gonna put their pages on private. You know, they want the follows. Now they think they're celebrities. Bro, we gonna forget about this thing tomorrow. Unless something else comes out. Yeah, you got these dudes do it. They do it on YouTube. You got guys on YouTube donate a whole bunch of money to women because they're so fully invested in her being a unicorn. They're so invested in her being different than all the others, and they want the recognition from her. Like I came across a female YouTuber. She's Caucasian. She's tatted up, and she says she's a female men's rights activist. I was thinking about doing a response to her, not in hate, but I'm just like, it fascinates me because if you look at her, you would think, oh, she might be a feminist or something, but nah, she is defending men. You know, she's calling men her kings in the comments. Like, she's all in on being a men's rights, and she gets a ton of views from a lot of you dudes, man. She got a Patreon that I'm sure a lot of you guys are subscribed to. You know? They did open the door for him to get in. He was bamming on it. And she has a big following too. Almost 300,000 followers. And she's a female men's rights activist. Whatever that means. Hold on, let me see what. Hold up, let's see what videos are. Hold up. I was looking at her videos last night. Some of the titles: men's mental health has turned into a meme. She's no good for you, bro. Lies we must stop telling our boys. Hold on, let me show y'all on screen. Let me see if I can get on screen. Hold up. Let me show y'all this female men's rights activist.
Dude was supposed to capitalize on her twerking. Dude is no pimp, he's a simp.
I think, yeah, I lean more toward the simp too. That's how he came off. That's why I was gonna call this. I was gonna call this stream "False Simp Alert." You know, because dude was like, "That's not my shorty." Okay, well, she knew you the way she ran off. She ran off like she knew you and knew a whole lot about you. I believe you screwed this girl before, man. I have no doubt in my mind he screwed this chick before. And they just all in the same circles. They're all in the same circles. Hold up. Let me show y'all this. Hold up. Let's go to her Twitter real quick. Welcome to a real men's rights movement. An advocate for true gender equality, combating misandry and misogyny. All right. And this is what she speak on. All right. I'm promoting. Let's stop blaming men. Me explain to Cardi B why the WAP isn't going to keep a man. 8 red flags for men to look out for when online dating. Misconceptions about men. Reasons why men have it hard in society. MGTOW. Do they blame women? And she kind of went at MGTOW in this video. I mean, it is what it is. I was actually going to do a response. I still may do it. No dick and no... what is it? Vajazzled, vagina. Normalization of abuse towards males. Who's she been watching? Spetsness? Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that we got a real female men's rights activist out here. I just wanted to know what y'all take on it was. Shout out to Sunday. Oh man. What's good, Ednice? They can't ban the word simp. Never. Vajazzled. Yeah, it took me a minute to get that. Vajazzled. But she got a big following, man. I'm telling you, there's a market for dating and trying to help men find women. There's a market there. You know? But shout out to everybody that's here. Probably go ahead and wrap this stream up. I said all I need to say. So this is for the people who are going to probably see my video and say a bunch of shit they don't understand or know. This is a clarity stream. Hopefully it's brought you some type of clarity. I don't know if it has. I don't. But it's up to you to be the judge of that. But, you know. Alright, people, make sure you like the stream. Shout out to the super chatters, the moderators, and the members. If you want to join the channel, click the join button and become part of the chat elite. If you want to send me stuff, the email is in the description. jadablacklive@gmail.com. You can send it to me on Twitter, on Instagram. Alright. Well, matter of fact, let me go to my notifications real quick. All right, just seeing if anybody sent me anything. She ran off like she knew exactly who the fuck he was. She knew how to get. She knew if getting on his wrong side would not be the right move for her, you know. And people are like celebrating as if it's a win because she's not his girlfriend, but how was that a win? She know who he was. He's probably fucked with her before. I know Ednice, but you know, I've said all I need to say on this, man. And there's nothing really more to say. Like the stream. She already knew how he was gonna react and respond. So they definitely know each other. You cannot overlook that part of it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see something. But yeah, that's not his girlfriend. We figured that out. But that doesn't mean they ain't never really fuck with each other. Doesn't mean at all. Yeah, I want to see the video Salt Bae got. Salt Bae got to put the video out, man. That video will go viral if you put it out. Put the video out, Salt Bae. Put the full video out, man. We want to see what's going on. We want to see the interactions, what was going on, whether there was other girls twerking with her before her. We need to see that video, man. We need to see that video, fam. That's the thing, Dwayne. Why was he overreacting like that? You know what I'm saying? Why did she run off like that? She ran completely out the frame. Y'all see it? She ran completely out the frame. And she was leaving. You could tell she was leaving because she had those bags in her hands. They all look like they were about to leave. So they're about to leave. She starts twerking and he barges in. And then you take off running. Like you was really afraid of this guy and what he was going to do. Yeah, that's not his girlfriend. But that doesn't change the fact that they know each other. He saw what was going on. He went in there and confronted the female in the corner for a reason. There was a reason why he confronted her. There's a reason why he confronted her. Shout out to Ednice just because. Thank you, Ednice. I'll be back to my regularly scheduled topics.
Just because.
On the next one. Just because. Thank you, Ednice. Appreciate the support. Just in case. Now, I will say this, though. Now, if something comes up and I have to speak on it, I will. But, yeah, that's not his girlfriend. But she ran like she knew this guy and his bad side. Like, you got on his bad side, something was going to pop off. It didn't look like a situation where she didn't feel like she was in any danger. Trust me. Chicks will dance and twerk, and if something pop off, they're not going to run off like that. She ran off because she's seen this guy at his worst, and she wanted no part of it. She wanted no part of it. So we cannot overlook that fact, period. We can't. Right, Sean, she didn't know she was fucking up. But then people are going to act like she had nothing to do with the situation. Yes, she did. That's why she's being defensive. Because she did have something to do with the situation. That's why she's being defensive. People. She's being defensive for a reason. Yeah, she responded to academics and said that that wasn't her boyfriend. And that she had a black person moment. Where is that? Somebody sent me a screenshot of it. Let me show y'all. This is what she has said. Hold up. This is what she said. This is what she said to DJ Academics. He said, hope your mans ain't kill you. Said that wasn't my mans. He wasn't after me. I had a pure black person moment in the middle of my twerk. Nothing more, nothing less. A black person moment. What is a black person moment? Running away from a crazy situation? You know what that is? So we known for running away from situations? Is that what we known for? What's good, Jewel? I see you. Miz says ran off mid twerk. No twerk era does that unless extreme emergency, and it must have been an extreme emergency. It must have definitely been an extreme emergency. Yeah, she's saying it's a black thing. I ain't never really seen no black chick like twerking and then she just run off at the first sign of a fight. I've seen chicks be dancing and then they'll start fighting somebody else. I've seen that. But not them running off like, oh shit. Like why are you running? Like what were you afraid of? I didn't know it was a black thing for us to just run from shit. Now, I know in movies and TV shows, they try to make us look cowardly, especially black men. They like to make us look cowardly. I can understand it, but that's propaganda. That's just the media putting propaganda out to make us look weak, you know? Well, Oceana, that's how it is. When you see things being recommended, you can click on it, you can choose not to. That's just how it is. But yeah, this is a black thing to just run away from situations. I guess that's a black thing. I didn't know that was a black thing, a black person thing. I didn't know that. I know black people that will run to a situation. They'll run to something, you know. But I don't, you know. But yeah, that's her saying something, but then not saying anything. She just said that wasn't her man's. She said man's, not man. As if that, like, when they say man's, it's almost like they're saying that that's not her friend, so to speak. She look at the wording. She didn't say, well, DJ Academic said man's, but, and I guess she was parroting what he was saying, so I can understand that. But she never said boyfriend. She just said man's. Like, she worded it in a way that wouldn't make it seem too one way or the other, you know? All right, people, that's it for me. That's all. Shout out to everybody that's here. Like the stream. All right. I appreciate everybody who supported, donated. This is me just sort of clearing things up. Hopefully, things have gotten clearer for you. And y'all go to the other channel and check out the video. Y'all go in there, and if y'all want to, you know, correct some people, you want to get at some people, you can. Because I know there's going to be people saying, that's not her, that's not his girlfriend. Okay. But we don't know what the relationship is. And who barges into a restaurant like that on some emotional shit like that? Take the time to think, people. Take the time to think. All right. I'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all take care. Hey, and whoever put that 7th dislike, yeah, fuck you too. All right? Okay, have a good night, people.